Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Tonight, we've got a special treat. Our NBA insider, Shams Charania, sitting in with us as well. Shams, glad you could be here tonight.
Of course, B.A., I'm glad to be a part of this crew. This is a pretty big-time group I'm a part of right now, B.A.
Yeah, well, good luck getting the word in, my friend. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And we knew the Lakers had some work to do to balance this roster over the summer, Shams.
Yeah, the Luka trade was widely regarded as a steal, but that came right at the trade deadline, B.A., so there was not much time to adjust and find the role players necessary. So now they've had a full offseason to fine-tune the roster, fine-tune the fit, so they find their center of the future in DeAndre Ayton, a good wing in Jake LaRavia, and also former Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart.
And can we talk about Luka's revenge body?
He's definitely looking a lot more slim, B.A.
Now, here is James. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Levine passes to Westbrook. Outside Murray. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Count that bucket.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Westbrook against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Good on the bucket.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Reeves. Rebound by Sacramento. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
Yeah, it wasn't a close one. And sometimes that's the kind of loss you'd rather have because it really gets the attention of your players.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Sacramento passing it around. Fires from 14. And it's DeRozan missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, B.A., I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
B.A., I'm just trying to be like you, man.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement.
One shot.
They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, he is a heady vet. DeRozan figures out ways to outsmart the defense.
Here's Doncic. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Doncic has got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Westbrook outside. DeRozan against Hachimura. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 6. It's James on the wing. Outside Reeves. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his second basket of the night. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, B.A., I'm going to tell you guys, this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me, 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. 4th, Sacramento.
Very reliable. No question. They punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
Levine passes to DeRozan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Reeves. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reeves has got 8.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now Monk, coming off a 16-point game against Utah. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Zach LaVine.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. And it's Monk missing. Los Angeles leading by 12. Down low. Vanderbilt, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. DeRozan passes to Monk. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
If you're a teammate of Monk's, you know that he's always going to be ready to let it fly. So you want to get him the ball.
Now here's Doncic. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. That one goes. Count it.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Monk for 3. And it's Arabia with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season. The kick to Hunter. There's the three. They get it again. Monk passes to DeRozan. To the inside. Sabonis in the post. He's covered by Reeves. Chalk up two there.
Well, that's what he does. Sabonis is a multiple-time rebound leader in the NBA.
LaRavia outside. Wing shot on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, the Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Brian, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But, B.A., you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer, too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse.
Always ready.
Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Monk looking around. They set the screen. On the wing, Levine.
And they just haven't found the range.
Sacramento again missing. Doncic outside. Let's go with a three. Achua with a rebound. Kings trail by 14. Hunter passes to Achua. Monk for three. That shot off the mark.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Doncic against Monk. Count it. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Monk finds Levine. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To stop the run. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Hunter. Monk's got his second basket.
An effective three-point shooter over his career. Just about half of Monk's shots come from beyond the arc.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
The Lakers lead by 14. Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live, and the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk, though.
That might be one of the biggest changes in the game over the last few decades.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jake LaRavia, Smith out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Hayes in at the center position. Now here's Hunter to the paint. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Smith. LaRavia outside. Over Hunter. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Kings trail by 10. Outside Monk. Back to Hunter. Clock at 6. Here's Levine for 3. Offensive rebound. Achua for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Achua's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Smart. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Smith outside. Shams, we talk a lot about LeBron James, his future as a player, but we also start thinking about expansion of the NBA. What do you think LeBron James' future as a potential owner is?
Yeah, LeBron James has told me over the past year he wants to be an NBA owner after his career is over, preferably in Las Vegas. If the NBA expands in Vegas, gets a team there, he very much wants to be the owner of that team, and he's someone that's valued at $1 billion. Let's see what happens when his career is over.
I think he can afford it.
I think so.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Monk with it. LaRavia's there. Pass to Hunter. Over Hayes. Hunter, good. Hunter's gotten 4 this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers lead by 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Smith no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The Lakers with another miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. They picked up 11 straight. On the wing, Levine, defended by Smart. Oh, Zach Levine! Big-time dunk!
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The Lakers with another miss. The Kings have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Levine gets the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smith with it. Still no points. Here's Smart. Wow, the heart of Smart. Unmatched in this league.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Levine passes to Hunter. Back to Levine. Outside Hunter. Monk for 3. Outside to Levine. The three-pointer is good from Levine.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Lakers trail by 3. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Pass to Levine. Outside Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Achua for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Smart. Here's Hayes. Pass to LaRavia. Launches a 3. Achua with the rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
The jump hook. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 19-4 run. Now here's Monk. He has 6. Outside Hunter. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Hunter's got 9.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Monk against Smith. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Vanderbilt. From downtown. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings lead by 4. Hunter on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. Hunter can't get it to go. Now Vanderbilt. No made baskets yet. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. 4-3. And he can't get that one.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so Smart will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Back to LaRavia. Over Hunter. Misses off the right iron.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Domantas Sabonis on top.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Outside Reeves. James outside. The triple, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Brian, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And it's DeRozan missing. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves with the ball. Checked by Murray. James, a freight train coming!
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
DeRozan against Hachimura. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. DeRozan outside. To halt the run. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. 2 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
Switching gears now, let's talk about a common theme from that first half. Luka Doncic all over the highlight reel.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The Lakers lead by 3. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Pass to Ayton. Here's James. Over Murray. James can't get it to go. Kings trail by 3. DeRozan gets going, lets the 3 fly, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. Now Reeves. Pass to Aiden. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. And here's Sabonis. Murray for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. Looking to win the run. Doncic, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Westbrook finds Levine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic with it. 12 points for him. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Levine against Reeves. Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Now here's Levine from deep. He's off on that one.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Hachimura from long range. He buries it from 3. Hachimura's got 5.
Well, LeBron is still that good at getting others the ball. What a clever kick-out pass.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. Can't hit from in close. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Pass to Murray. Offensive rebound. James against DeRozan. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the cup.
And here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Ayton passes to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to DeRozan. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's James. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And that one's good.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
Inside, here's Sabonis. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
The first one falls. Well, Domantas Sabonis already top 10 all-time in triple-doubles.
Yeah, he's a prolific scorer, rebounder, and playmaker. And B.A., he continues to add layers to his game, and he's still in the thick of his prime.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And Sabonis drops them both.
Well, when you think of all the big men in the league, one of the most consistent has to be Sabonis. He'll always find a way to contribute with his scoring or rebounding.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Kings lead by 5. Here's Levine. DeRozan outside. Inside, DeRozan.
DeRozan not trying to do too much inside.
Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. Doncic on the wing. The three is up. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
That one misses.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. He hits the second from the line. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league in the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled jumping into people.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Reeves. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Levine is such a gifted scorer that it opens up so much for him out of pick and roll action.
Lakers trail by 13. Now Reeves. 11 points in the game. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and a dunk by Aiden.
The big fella, Aiden, suspended in the air as he's creating.
DeRozan passes to Murray. And here's Levine. The baseline J. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Aiden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Reeves for 3. Counted from distance. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Outside Levine. Here's Sabonis. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
Out to the right wing. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Outside Monk. Here's Sabonis. On the wing, DeRozan. Murray for 3. Here's Sabonis. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. Doncic up strong. And that one's good. Doncic has got 19 points.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
To the middle. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 12. Reeves with the ball. 14 points for him. Reeves with a screen on Murray. Hachimura outside. From deep, here's Doncic. And so it's Sacramento now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Monk. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Marcus Smart out there with James. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. Back to Monk. Pass to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Westbrook's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's James. Achua defending. From inside. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Now, here is James. Smart finds James. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
It's good.
And we've become used to this kind of consistent scoring output from Sabonis. He can be this important of a player.
Here's James. Oh, hammer it home.
Woo, nice.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Sacramento leading by 13. Westbrook outside. Sabonis with a screen on Smith. Westbrook, the pass to Achua. And here's Monk, defended by Kennard. Shot clock at 3. Looking to end this cold spell. James with the rebound.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's James. Pass to Smart. The 3 is up. And there's James on the assist from Smart. James has got 11 in the second half.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Sacramento passing it around. Picked by Sabonis. To the wing, right side. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Here's Smart. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Doncic passes to James. Smart for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Kings lead by 5. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And Westbrook slams it home.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it home.
It's Smart on the wing. Takes the three. And Smart nails the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point lead. Levine gets the bucket.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Here's Doncic. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Westbrook, the pass to Levine. Shoots it from the high post. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Murray for three. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Doncic. Defended by DeRozan. Classic move by LeBron James.
A clutch basket there. The later we get into this game, the more they need him to attack the rim.
Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook outside. Outside for Levine. Off target with the three. Lakers trail by 5. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score. Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's James with the jam.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And it's Levine with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Westbrook. Levine outside. The triple drop.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
On the wing, Smart. He fires. He drills the wide-open jumper.
Well, anyone will tell you Marcus Smart is fearless. High stakes don't discourage him at all.
Now here's Levine. Oh, the shot is off.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic to take the lead. The Luka three. Money.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Levine fires. 10-footer is good.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Reeves. Here's Doncic from downtown. Shot's no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy with these giant points from Sabonis. They needed those.
Lakers trail by 3. Now James. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Smart takes a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Fearless. Marcus Smart made for the big moment.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now here's Levine. Oh, missed on the tray. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
James deciding where to go with it. Levine rips down the board. And it's the Kings ball. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
James inside. He's against Murray. Reeves. No good from 3.
Woo. Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And the Lakers making a change here. Levine. Oh, can't hit the jumper. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Doncic fires. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Westbrook. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it's off. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. Doncic on the wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Levine. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Ayton. LeBron going downhill, using the glass to lay it in.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Rebounded by Ayton. The Lakers in the lead. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Here's James.
Oh, the wily vet. James using the shot fake, and they fell for it.
That free throw good from James.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Kings trail by 4. Westbrook outside. Levine against Reeves. Oh, what a move! Oh, Levine burns him inside.
Well, the defense has got to know, when Levine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night.
Now Doncic. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Count it!
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Free throw off from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. James. It's off. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep so far in OT. Outside Levine. James rips down the board. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Outside Murray. Here's DeRozan. He launches. That's off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
It's James with the drive. Bucket! Straight in!
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Levine surveys the D. From 13. Rebounded by Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 6 in OT so far. A good percentage. And an intentional foul right there. James outside. The floater. Oh, he can't hit it. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Murray. Oh, the stuff.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on James. Levine. Oh, off target from downtown. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Sacramento calls timeout. 7 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one, and that'll put him up by 9.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, you know, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, you know, just keep attacking them. You know, we just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.